the Dee's English Podcast.
Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to Speak with Cee and Dee.
Why are you so loud today?
Because I am excited. Because today is the day.
Dee, you're gonna scare them.
Today is the day Cee tells her story.
Yes, today is that day.
I have been waiting since last episode. I could not sleep.
He texted me at 11 p.m. to ask if we could record early.
I needed to know, Cee.
Hello, everyone. I'm Cee. This is clearly Dee, and welcome to episode 3 of Speak with Cee and Dee, where we learn English through real life, real stories, and apparently very impatient co-hosts.
You're welcome. I bring the energy.
If this is your first time here, welcome. You can absolutely start here. And if you've been with us since episode 1, thank you, genuinely. Okay, let's go.
Okay, Cee. Last episode you said, airport, wrong gate, is this London? I need everything.
Okay, so this is not exactly the airport story. That one is for another day.
Cee.
This story is better, I promise.
Better than is this London?
Better than is this London.
Okay, go.
Picture this. I am 17 years old. It's my very first job, a small office, very professional environment, lots of adults. I am the youngest person there by about 15 years.
Already stressful.
Already very stressful. And my English at this point is okay, like functional. I can have a conversation, but there are gaps. You know those gaps where you think you know a word and then. So first week, my supervisor, very serious woman, very elegant, very intimidating, she comes to my desk and she says, Cee, I need you to make copies of these documents and then table them for the meeting.
Table them.
Table them. And I thought, okay, I know this word, a table. You put things on a table. So I took the documents, I made the copies, I walked into the meeting room and
And what did you do, Cee?
I placed every single document very neatly, very carefully on the table. And I left.
You just put them on the table?
In a nice pile. I even straightened the edges.
Cee.
I was proud of myself, Dee. The pile was very straight.
Okay, before we continue, because this is already incredible, we need to talk about what just happened, because this is one of the most important lessons in English.
The word table. In most languages, table is a noun, the furniture, the thing with 4 legs. You eat on it. You know it.
But in English, and this is a beautiful, confusing, wonderful thing about English, many words can be both a noun and a verb, and they mean completely different things.
So table as a noun, yes, the furniture, we all know this.
But table as a verb in British English means to bring something forward, to present it, to put it on the agenda.
Which is what my supervisor meant.
And in American English, fun bonus, to table something means the opposite. It means to delay it, to set it aside.
Same word, 2 different verbs, 2 opposite meanings depending on where you are.
English said, let's make it interesting.
English said that, yes. So today's theme is exactly this. Words and phrases that seem simple but have a hidden meaning, and how to ask for help when you're confused.
Which brings us back to Cee's story. What happened next?
So I left the documents on the table, very proud. I go back to my desk. About 10 minutes later, my supervisor appears, and she has this look on her face.
What kind of look?
The kind of look that means, I'm confused, but I'm trying to stay calm.
Oh, no.
She says, very carefully, Cee, did you read the memo about what table means in our office?
There was a memo?
There was a memo. Because apparently I was not the first person to make this mistake.
So you're not alone.
I am not alone. And that actually made me feel so much better. But in that moment, I wanted to become the table.
Become the table?
Just transform, become furniture, leave the situation entirely.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
It reminds me of someone who commented last episode. Actually, wait, can I just say something to the people who have commented?
Please.
Thank you. Genuinely, reading your comments is the best part of our week. Someone wrote, I understood 70% and I am so happy. 70%. That's huge.
That is huge.
And if you haven't subscribed yet, look, If you understood Cee's table situation just now, if you laughed even a little, that means your English is working. Celebrate that and subscribe so you don't miss episode 4.
What's in episode 4?
I don't know yet, but it'll be good.
Incredible. Subscribe, everyone. He has no idea, but trust the process. Okay, so for my story, let's learn something really practical. Because what I should have done, what any of us should do when we're confused, is ask. But asking for help in English can feel scary, right?
Very scary, because you don't want to look like you don't understand.
But here's the secret. Asking for clarification, that's not weakness. In professional English especially, it shows you're paying attention.
So today we give you 5 phrases, real phrases, that you can use anytime you are lost.
Phrase number 1, the classic. Sorry, could you repeat that, please?
Simple, polite, always works. You can use this anywhere, at work, at school, at a cafe.
Phrase number 2, when you heard the words but didn't understand the meaning, sorry, what does that mean exactly?
Notice the word exactly at the end. It sounds more natural, more professional. Not just what does that mean, what does that mean exactly?
Phrase number 3, my personal favorite, and the one I wish I had used with my supervisor, just to make sure I understand, you mean, and then you say what you think it means and let them correct you.
This one is so good because you show effort, you show you're trying.
Phrase number 4, for when you're totally, completely, 100% lost, I'm sorry, I want to make sure I do this right. Could you show me?
Asking someone to show you instead of just explain. Genius, works every time.
And phrase number 5, Dee's contribution.
Bear with me.
Bear with me. B-E-A-R means please be patient with me. You say this when you need a moment to think, to find your words, to process.
Like when your brain leaves.
Like when your brain leaves. Exactly.
You say bear with me and you buy yourself 3, 4, 5 seconds. The other person waits, you think, you continue.
It's one of the most useful phrases in English, and almost no beginner knows it.
Now you do. Okay, see, what happened after the memo conversation? Did you survive?
I survived. My supervisor, once she understood what happened, she was actually really kind about it. She sat down with me for like 10 minutes and she explained the difference.
See, people are usually kinder than we expect.
They really are. And she told me something I still think about. She said, "See, the only mistake you made today was not asking. Everything else, that's learning."
That's a good supervisor.
She was great. And from that day, I asked. Every time I wasn't sure, I asked. And my English got better so fast after that. Because asking questions is how you fill the gaps.
The gaps we talked about, we all have them. Every single person learning a language has gaps. The goal is not to hide them.
The goal is to walk toward them. Ask, try, be wrong, try again.
And maybe don't put documents on a table when someone says to table them.
Unless the pile is very straight.
Unless the pile is very straight, yes. Word of the day. See, you do it. It's your episode.
Today's word is clarify.
Clarify. C-L-A-R-I-F-Y.
To clarify means to make something clear, to explain better. When you say, "Can you clarify that for me?" you're saying, "Can you help me understand better?"
It's a beautiful word because it has no bad meaning. You can't say clarify in a rude way. It's always respectful.
Your sentence for today, "Can you clarify that for me, please?"
Can you clarify that for me, please?
Say it at work, say it at school, say it anywhere.
Say it to us in the comments. Write something you want us to clarify. We read everything.
We really do. Okay, that is episode 3 of Speak with Cee and Dee. 10 minutes, we made it.
You survived, we survived, the table survived.
The table always survives, Dee.
Quick recap of what we learned today. 1. Some English words have double meanings, especially verb versus noun. Always double check.
2. Asking for help is not weakness. It is strategy.
3. Your 5 survival phrases. Repeat them, write them, use them.
And 4.
If someone tells you to table something,
Ask what they mean first.
next episode. Okay, see, your turn again. I want you to tell a story.
I have one about a job interview.
Tell me nothing. Save it.
It involves the phrase, "I'm very hardworking,"
D.
and a very long silence.
D.
Save it for the episode.
Subscribe, everyone. You need to hear this one.
Subscribe, comment, share us with someone who needs this, and we will see you next week.
Same C.
Same D.
Speak with C and D. See you soon.
The right at the end, quiet. The pile was very straight, though.
It was a great pile, C.